Hello again. Welcome to Uses of a Dash, Grammar with Mrs. Bruck. I wanted to walk you through this before I posted it and had you do some IXL work and some other practice. I'm going to have you do two different things with this just to get those grammar grades up and making sure that IXL doesn't frustrate you to death. So we're going to do dashes. So we just finished up commas, and so now we're going to move on to dashes and hyphens and things like that. You won't use those as much in your writing from me, aside from the formal writing and maybe a little creative writing, but this will be on the SAT, the PSAT, ACT, all those things. So I want to make sure you're prepared for that, hence why I'm teaching it. So here's why you use a dash: to signal change. So you're going to use a dash to indicate an abrupt break or change in thought within a sentence. So let's look at this example together. Well, maybe not. There we go. The small stand sells sugar loaves, dash, the gift to bring when invited to dinner, dash, sugar, for the mint tea and for the sweet pastry so flaky and light that they bake. So notice in this, there's a lot of commas already being used. So you use the dash here because more commas would just make it confusing. So this is whenever you could use a dash to break up a sentence to signal a change in either the tone, what you're talking about, or you're adding things in. So that's why you would use a dash there. So if you see there's a change in the sentence or a change in what you're trying to say, you insert a dash. Also, use a dash to emphasize. So use a dash to set off and emphasize extra information or parenthetical comments. So, example, it was a shiny new car, the first he had ever owned, right? So you're adding extra information. Or, a shiny new car, the first he'd ever owned, sat in the driveway. Now you're thinking, why can't we choose commas? And you can, because let's look down at the, just remember, dashes are often found in formal writing or personal letters. So you're not going to use dashes in formal writing. Clearly, you use commas in writing. So you use positive phrases. You set off extra information with subordinating conjunctions, after, until, because, and unless, or conjunctive adverbs, however, nonetheless, subsequently, don't forget about that, to show relationship between ideas. So this is really for informal writing, so your journals, creative writing, whatever, texting, blogging, whatever you want to do. Do people still blog? I don't know. Anyway. If there's a ton of commas in a piece of writing, you can use that for, to signal that. So just know that this is the use of a dash. I'm going to give you some IXL work to do, which is, right here, sorry. So I'll put this link under grammar today. This will be due tomorrow. I just want you to get to 75. So get to 75. It shouldn't take you too long. We can do this one together. So you want to put a dash here, and then a dash here to kind of set this off. Oops, no, not there. Here. And that should be correct. Let's see there. Excellent. So wherever you think a dash is needed, you're going to put there. And I want you to get to 75. This should be pretty easy for you. I'm also going to put together something from our grammar book and put that on a Google Doc so you can complete that as well. That way you're getting both practices with this to help you for whenever you actually have the PSAT that's been rescheduled. But later on it'll help you making sure you know how to do this. So how this is helpful for you, just wanted to make sure that I was giving you some instruction before just sending you off to IXL and Google Docs. So if you have any questions on this, feel free to ask as always. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.